Abdullah, we are all immigrants at this point in history.
Yeah.
If I look at my own grandparents, they had to migrate from undivided British India to the newly formulated Pakistan, and it had its own horrors. There were several lives lost. But your father had to move at the tender age of 5 to Lebanon. What are the stories you heard growing up, and what did you notice about him?
There's so many stories, but if I can go quickly through one, it's actually the story of walking to the borders, because of course back then they didn't have access to cars, they didn't have access to even ships, so it was a 7-day walk that him and his younger brother, who was 3 at the time, along with their parents, had to do. They slept on the street, obviously, because there was no other option. And eventually they reached the port, which allowed them to go to Lebanon.